Hello, my name is Giovanna and I've got an annoying host sister. Hey, my name is Giovanna and I'm an exchange student in the Netherlands for a semester. Since all the preparations in Brazil, a lot of things has happened. So here is my suitcase. I already got stuff in it. Some gifts, some candy, some Brazilian coffee. A Brazilian flag, and I still have to put some stuff in it, like some gifts over there. And I think I'm gonna take 2 suitcases. One of them is already pretty much filled with gifts and Brazilian stuff that I'm gonna like give to people and try with them. I think in the last weeks that I was in Brazil, they were the most difficult because they were the ones that I was saying goodbye, and they were also the weeks that I was already ready to go. It has already been a month. I must say a lot of things have already changed about me. When I got to the Netherlands, the first thing we did was go to the camp. I didn't expect it to be like that nice. I thought it would be just like a normal camp, but then we had like a lot of things to do and I met a lot of super nice people, very interesting. And we had a lot of activities, so like all the time you were doing something. We went to like a little village. We learned how to ride a bike and it was really nice. We had a bowl, and in the last day we had a barbecue with everybody. It was kind of sad because we had to say the goodbyes officially, and then at night we had a party. It was really fun. It was more than I expected, I have to admit. I think that it was a really good experience to like include myself in the culture, because we besides having Dutch classes, we also like learned a lot about the countries and like about all the exchange students and what they expect and where were they living and how were their families and stuff like that. So I think it was something really good. You get to like have friends already that know what you're going through and you can talk to them. You don't have to just like try to talk to your friends at home and like try to tell them what's going on and they don't really understanding. So then Saturday came and we met the host families, and for me it was good seeing them, and it was totally different than what I had imagined. Like I thought everybody would just be a little bit awkward, but it was so natural. I hugged all of them and we talked a little bit in Dutch and a little bit in English. Then I had like a free week, so I didn't have school, but we did a lot of things together, me and my host family. We went to a lot of places. I met at the city, started to organize my room, put everything in their place, like clothes, shoes, everything, and get ready for school. So I had to buy notebooks, pencils, stuff like that, see how it was my schedule. So I went to the school actually before the classes already started, and I saw it was a really big school. So I got a little bit scared that I would be lost or something, but it was everything okay. And the first day was nice and I didn't get lost. Everybody in school is really nice, they helped me. The school so far has been fun, but I have to say it's still hard for me because I don't really understand the language. I always gotta ask for help for everybody, which is a good thing because then you make friends, but it's also a bad thing because then you cannot do things on your own in the class. So like if you gotta work on a project, you have to ask for someone's help or like ask the teacher to explain again. So this is something I still want to improve, and it's something I get frustrated with sometimes, but Gladly, most of people here talk English, so to communicate is very easy, like even in stores. But it is a bad thing also, because then sometimes you don't practice your Dutch because you stay in your English comfort zone. Riding a bicycle, it's like a love-hate relationship. I hate it because I have got into a lot of accidents. Sometimes I feel like I don't have control of my bike, but it is really nice to be able to get to places like faster than walking. Don't have to ask for rides or anything. Like if I wanted to go to the center of my city or just go to the station to get to the school, I can do it on my own. I don't have to ask for like my host parents to drive me or anything like that. So this is the part I love. If you're gonna be an exchange student, practice your bicycle if you can, because it is something that you're gonna use every day. That's something that really changed about my routine. The food here is good, I like it. And something I really like here is the butter. Seriously, try butter here. Cheese here is always good. So far it hasn't been raining. I don't think I have had a rainy day to go to school, like when it was raining and I had to ride a bicycle. So this is good, but I have to admit I'm kind of scared. So I guess I brought the sun a little bit here. We had even summer schedules, that's what they call, like when the day's shorter. So you can go out earlier of school and enjoy your day. Most of the people I talked to, they said that they never had something like that. It didn't happen in like 20 years or so. So I guess I'm lucky. I really like it here. The people, they're so nice. Like I thought they would be a little bit cold, not like a lot of contact. People are really nice. Like if you talk to them, if you like ask them questions, they're always gonna like answer you and like be interested in you, and they're always trying to help you. So this is something really good. And like sometimes when I'm riding my bicycle, people in the street just randomly say like good morning or good afternoon. So that was something that surprised me in a good way. I can't believe it has already been a month. It seems like it was just yesterday that I left home. At the same time, it feels like I've known like my host siblings and my host parents here like forever, because we have a good relationship. At least I think so. They always help me with everything. Like we read or try to read every day in Netherlands, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. My mind is just like, no, enough of Netherlands. And that is something that I really have to like try to do. My expectations for the next month is that like I can at least have a short conversation in Dutch and like understand most of the things, because I would say like now I'm understanding from 40 to 50% if I really pay attention to what they're saying. And before that, like in the first 2 weeks, it was like 20%, so it has already improved a lot, but I wanted to improve more. That's what I expect for the next month. But I would say everything is going really good. I already have friends in all my classes. Now that it has been a month, I'm trying to talk as much Dutch as possible. So like whenever I'm messaging my friends, I always try to send snapshots in Dutch. And the good thing is that like when they reply, they're really excited and they ask you a lot of questions, and like all in Dutch, because they get so excited that you're talking in Dutch. So that's something really good. I hope that in the next months I like really integrate into the culture and like speak Dutch as much as I can and understand. Dutch people, they're really into being on time for everything, so like they calculate the exact minutes, and I think this is something really funny, but It's something really different from my country, because we just like, we take our time and it's okay to be late. But here, like, if you are like gonna have ice cream, you cannot be late, like be on time. It's good because I'm learning how to plan a lot. So before that, I didn't know how to do it properly. I bought an agenda here because they told me I'd have to, and I thought it would be just like in Brazil when you're little, you just write down like your homework or something like that. But here they really write down everything they're gonna do. For example, if they have work, they're just gonna like write down like, oh, I got work in their agenda. And before here, I didn't even have an agenda, and now I'm kind of like adapting into it. So that's something I think it was really funny. Thanks for watching.